Welcome to Consumer Update. I'm Kelly Lightbourne. Thanks so much for joining us today. Tax planning, income planning, insurance and legacy planning can get very complicated. And if you're nearing retirement or you've already retired, it's critical that you make the right choices for your future. Joining us today are Bobby and Chris Maggi of Maggi Tax and Financial Group. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I always love having you guys
glad
here.
to be here.
You know, a lot of people, it's kind of, taxes and financial, people avoid it until it's too late. So I always love having you come because we kind of hit it right on the nose.
Got it. People are afraid. They're scared of taxes. They're scared of insurance. The key that we do is we talk about education, and I think that's where it all starts, Kelly. With anything, you have to be educated on taxes, insurance, income planning. And I think too many advisors out there focus on a sale of a product, not a service. And that's where we help a lot of clients. Also, Social Security right now is very important. It's the foundation of your retirement, and a lot of advisors don't talk about Social Security. And for us, we do a Social Security maximization report because there's over 20,000 different ways that you can take Social Security.
Really?
And people don't know if they should take it at 62, 66, or 70. And if you do it the wrong way, it could cost you a lot of money.
Really, and it's like I said, it's something that you don't think about. I didn't know there was that many ways to handle your Social Security.
Oh yeah, there's an awful lot, and when we do the report, it shows the best strategy for you. Everybody's different for you to take when you take Social Security.
Now I know we have a quick video, so I'd love to roll to that video.
Sure, that'd be good.
As you approach the day you retire, you approach the retirement cliff. For nearly every American, Social Security is a big part of your bridge over the cliff and into retirement. When you have a personalized Social Security maximization report, you will hold in your hands a blueprint for the bridge to carry you safely over the retirement cliff. You will know exactly what to do and exactly when to do it. Social Security Maximization Report. Maximize your Social Security income and minimize the dangers of the retirement cliff.
It really is a retirement cliff, isn't it?
Absolutely. People don't know how to get to the other side, and if they have the wrong strategy, it could cost them a lot. And if you don't do it right, you want to make sure that when you get to take Social Security, it's going to be the most that you can get and maximize your Social Security.
Right. What are some of the other financial pitfalls that people run into?
My gosh, a lot of people don't understand how much debt they have and also how to maximize the income. There's a lot of options out there when you build the financial plan, and people don't think about it. They just go to work every day. They don't look at their 401k or they don't look at their retirement accounts. And you got to pay attention to those things because you don't know what's happening in the market. So pay attention and make sure you're working with someone who's going to help you.
Say, when is too early to start looking at your retirement?
Never too early. You want to make sure, especially today because things have changed so much. So you want to be prepared when you get to retire. Don't wait till the last minute to pull the plug and find out, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. So it's never too early.
A lot of companies right now don't have pensions that they're giving their employees. They have the 401k, so it's up to you to be in charge of your own retirement and contribute money to your own retirement. So yeah, you're right. Years ago, my grandfather worked for a company for 30 years and has a pension, Social Security, and that's what he lived off of. But now it's in your plan right now to put together your own maximization financial plan.
Now, I know you guys do something very special. So I just want to ask you a little bit about Maggi Gives Back.
We're very passionate about that. As my dad mentioned, we do a lot in tax planning, insurance, income planning, legacy planning. But what we've done is given back to the community. People fall on hard times, families financially, but it's a lot of times it's not their choice. It's something that happens. But what we're doing is giving back 6 months of interest payments, mortgage interest payments, to a family who is well deserved in the area. So if you know someone that you can nominate that is fell on hard times that we can help, we'll love to help them. It's a hand up instead of a hand out to help someone in the community.
I love it, and we get to see some of those families, so let's go to that.
Hi, I'm Tammy Lucius, President and founder of the Gradient Gives Back Foundation. Maggi Tax Advisory and Financial Group share our belief in giving a hand up, not a handout, to deserving Americans. This year, they are personally sharing their financial resources by providing 6 months of mortgage or lease payments for a local family in need. Apply now at www.maggigivesback.com.
So how does somebody apply? I mean, do they go online, or tell us a little bit about that?
Just go to maggigivesback.com.
Okay.
And when you go right there, there's some information, and you can nominate a family, and it's through November 1st.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that if you know someone out there who has fallen on hard times, visit the website or maggitax.com and click on Giving Back, and it's all right there for you.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And we need your help. We need your help to nominate a family so we can, help someone that really, really needs it. So we're very
And that's
passionate
amazing
about it.
that you guys are
Thank
doing
you.
that. There's also, I just want to say that there's so much information that they can gather that's free, that they can help advance their future. So
We have a special website called Maggie School, maggieschool.com, and there's 8 videos on there, short videos to educate you on Social Security, on the
Okay.
color of money, which we talk about. And again, it goes back to what we talk about, education, and it's so important to us. So just go to maggieschool.com. It's free. You put your username and password in there. You can go that anytime. And it's like going to the library, pick the book up and
So
read
much
it,
information.
which you didn't read the book.
yes, you also have a book out. Tell us a little bit about that.
Come on, Kelly.
I know. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's called Stop Funding Uncle Sam's Retirement, and that's what we did. We're passionate about education and helping people, and we've put the book together, and we'd love to give it to you, whoever meets with us, or visit our website at Maggie Tax and just request the book.
Now, one of the things I also want to know about is federal employees. I know that, a lot of them don't know what their benefits are.
That's true, and there's a lot of federal employees here in the Tampa Bay area that are not aware of their benefits. If they're FERS retirement or SERS retirement, then they're confused as to what their annuity is and what their TSP is. And even, I mentioned before about Social Security. So what we do is we do seminars on federal benefits, which
Okay.
help them. We also have a book that they can get. It's a federal benefits guide, because they're not being trained by HR or by OPM. And that's what we do, and we've met a lot of federal employees here that are thankful that we educate them. And it goes back to what I said before, education. So the more we can help federal employees, the better, and it's going to help them when they retire.
Yes, and a word of advice to everybody watching. It's like, come in with lots of questions.
At our firm, we have 3 divisions: a tax division,
Okay.
an insurance division, also an investments division. So we're a complete advisor. We can help people. We have attorneys that work with us that do wills and trusts. So, we're here to help you in a lot of different ways, whether it's tax planning, whether it's income for life, whether it's legacy planning, investment planning, whatever it is, come on in, have a conversation, no obligation. But the point is you want to get educated. And when's the last class you had on how to put money away or retirement? You don't have those classes anymore, right?
And that's why we have the maggieschool.com, very simple. So it's up to you. You have to get educated and take the time. And, it's very simple, but you said it before, ask questions and get the answer that you want, because everyone out there is different. Your situation is different than the next person, and you have to address it. So it goes back to what I said earlier, one size does not fit all.
Well, Bobby, Chris, thank you again for coming on the show.
Thank you for
Lots
having
of
us.
great answers already today, so come and see them.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hormone replacement therapies seem to be everywhere these days. People are curious, but they have lots of questions. We'll explore many of these with a local doctor when we come back.